People in China are getting ready for the Lunar New Year, and the annual Spring Festival travel has started in cities all across the country. Our reporter Yu Yang pays a visit to the Beijing Daxing International Airport and talks to travelers about their holiday trips. Take a look.
The Spring Festival rush, or Chunyun, also known as the largest human migration on Earth, has kicked off. At one of the largest airports in the Chinese capital, Beijing Daxing International Airport, there's hustle and bustle again as the country eases its COVID restrictions. As the first day of the Spring Festival travel rush, the authorities at Beijing Daxing International Airport say they plan to schedule over 500 flights with an estimated 61,000 passenger trips.
I'm coming back to my homeland in Chaoshan region, Guangdong province. I haven't been home for a year. I come back to celebrate the Lunar New Year with my family member. My grandmother, my mother, and father are waiting for me.
I'm a Beijinger. I haven't left Beijing for 3 years. This year, I will bring my children to Hainan Island for the Spring Festival holiday. As the country eases COVID restrictions, it's much easier for us to travel.
The Civil Aviation Administration of China says it's the first Spring Festival rush since the country downgraded COVID-19 management to Class B. Daily passenger flights scheduled during the 40-day holiday transportation season will be around 11,000, about 73 of the pre-COVID-19 level in 2019.
This year, the Beijing Daxing International Airport has put forward many measures to facilitate the passengers traveling. For example, we help the elderly and passengers under 18 to get to their departure gates. At the same time, we have increased the number of our staff at some important positions to welcome large passenger flow.
China Southern Airlines says it plans to carry out more than 100,000 flights during the travel rush, with an average daily planned flights number of nearly 2,800. The hot routes for passengers to travel include from Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou to cities in central and southwestern China, as well as to cities in Hainan Island. Meanwhile, Air China and China Eastern Airlines have also increased their daily flights during the period.
China Southern Airlines is also carrying out flights from Guangzhou and Beijing to ice and snow tourist hotspots like Changbai Mountain. During the travel rush, the number of wide-body flights traveling between Beijing and Sanya hit 14. On January 10th, we plan to have over 200 flights at the Daxing International Airport.
Meanwhile, starting from January 8th, people arriving in China from both for work, business, study and family reunions will no longer need to quarantine. And experts say those measures will help China's civil aviation industry to see a gradual recovery this spring.